Welcome to Northern Pixels.
We're just straight up live at the moment.
Straight up live. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
well, none of you acted like you could hear me. So
I was talking to you.
yeah, well, I thought you were just asking me.
Well, same thing.
So where were you? Why don't you give us a
So
detailed
I was
rundown?
dog sitting today, and
Your
the
dog?
person came to get my friend's French bulldog, little Charlie, little black weird looking dog, and she had just gotten off work and she was picking him up. And it wasn't just a, hey, here's my dog, I'm leaving, because people like to talk to me and people like to be around me. And I know that for a fact because Riggs was calling me on the phone to try and get to talk to me when I was talking to other people. Jealousy rearing its ugly head. Don't worry, Riggs, I'll be with you next weekend.
No, it's not jealousy. We have a fucking schedule.
No,
Everybody who might be
Everyone
watching
right now?
right now, all 0 viewers. We
Not
were
even
late.
Ed.
We were
Ed
late.
is not even watching.
We were late because Charles is an idiot.
Did Diane respond to anyone? Is Diane going to watch?
Probably.
Because I've got questions for Diane.
About what?
Well, there's this new Tales game, I think, where you turn into a werewolf, and I want to hear her opinion.
Okay.
What is this baby screaming?
Sorry.
Yeah, Glenn, do you have a baby, Glenn?
Did you have a
Is this
baby in the
part of
last?
your life? Oh, we got a viewer.
It's probably you, or Gal.
Gal.
Gal watches sometimes. For some reason.
Oh, is that why sometimes it says someone's watching, but there's no one in the list? It's probably just a person account.
Yeah, probably.
People will watch now. They'll probably watch later.
Yeah, if people even knew we uploaded these.
Yeah, it should be up. Are these uploaded?
I have uploaded a bunch of them today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh God, is my YouTube gonna be spammed?
Yeah, probably. So I don't remember what to do after going and killing Ifrit.
Did you kill a freak?
Yes.
Now they'll
You
probably
gotta go
watch
meet
later.
Zell.
It's 5 of us.
Whoa, what is going on? No!
What did you do?
Oh!
Emerson.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh wow, you did put up a lot of them, or at least 2 of them.
There's one more also uploading.
I got all the video files down, loaded. I already told you. I don't know why I'm saying it again.
Yeah, how was the shoot?
Good.
Shooting
pretty
for
good.
The next episode on the Pixel. No, the Pixel.
Good.
YouTube.com.
You can barely hear you, Glenn.
So I can play in the bedroom.
Fine.
So
I got the idea from Riggs.
do you guys remember what to do?
Yeah, you go to the front office area now because now you've done. You go to the front office area, and then Robin Williams comes in and he tells you you're really good.
The front,
And like tomorrow,
the front
like where the
office?
save was, isn't it? Where
What?
the save is.
Yeah, it was right there.
Yeah, it's not an
I mean-
office. It's a classroom.
I mean, I went to the classroom and then there's nothing there. Because that's
Did
what I
everyone
thought.
know? Because so you have to get your test results back, I think, and then everyone does this and snaps their
You go
fingers
back.
really hilariously.
You do that.
Where? What? I think.
Oh, okay.
You go back to your dorms.
Yeah, go to your
Oh, I'll
bedroom.
go to my dorm. Yeah, okay.
And you're like, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
That's what you do in real life. You take a test, finish class, and go back to your dorms.
One time I got that's not a good joke. Now I'm gonna continue.
Where's the
Oh,
dorm?
okay.
Infirmary. Okay.
No, keep going up.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Or check out the cafeteria. Or go to the library.
I'll go get some hot dogs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That is what you got.
That is exactly what you get.
Chili dog.
What did I call? I called everybody putting like
Snoop.
exclamation marks on everybody, right?
Yeah, so he's Snoop, and then there's like Shiva or
Oh
yeah, Charmander, Voltorb,
Voltorb.
Timber, Shiver Me Timber.
Charmander.
That's the
So
joke.
like, are the hot dogs made of pigs? Are there pigs in the Final Fantasy universe?
I guess. Why is this girl following me around?
Oh, talk to her.
Is this selfie?
No.
I'm pretty sure it
Maybe.
is. Yeah, it totally is.
Diane, hello, welcome. Diane's in the chat.
This is totally. Is my microphone like covering my face a lot? It's probably.
No, you can hear it moving, or unless that's Glenn.
That's Glenn for sure.
It's probably it's me. I'm outside.
Because I can hear it. So.
So like, I've never seen a pig in the Final Fantasy universe.
Yeah, there's pig monsters.
So is that what the
Hold
hot
on.
dogs are made of?
Pig monsters.
So wait, the quad isn't the... No, the quad's not where I wanted to go.
Where you're going right now, you're not going to the lunchroom. You're going to the, like, band area.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Well, I
like-
went to the quad, but I thought that was the fucking dorms, but I don't know why, because I'm an idiot.
It's probably... They probably have, you know, animals that they can eat. I mean, they have a T-Rex in the school, so I imagine...
But they must. They probably have a farm in the school, for all we know.
I just feel like they maybe don't eat pigs. They maybe eat those little...
Do you want to go find
Fire
out?
orbs.
You want to go see if we can find out what they're made of? Let's go see.
The hot dogs?
Yeah. They might be like pigogs or some fucking
This
Final
isn't
Fantasy name.
I feel like
Pig
that's
dogs.
too, like...
Hot dogs are made of pigs.
What's going on? Glenn, we can barely hear you. I love that, like, every time we have Glenn on, he's just, like, outside.
I'm in a different time zone. I'm outside where I'm cooking. So someday I'll be cooking outside.
Ooh, barbecue.
Okay, no more hot dogs today. Oh, fuck.
But they're hot dogs.
God damn it.
Isn't there a guy you can card battle? I think one of the
I
guys
like
in the
Probably,
Yeah.
but we're gonna do card battling, like, once in a while. Not like...
I'm just saying, there's somebody in the cafeteria that has a rare card.
I'm sure that there is.
Yeah. I can't remember what card it is. I think it's a character.
What should I do?
What I think of an excuse and leave. I'll lend an ear. No.
Is there, like...
kind in a hurry?
Is there...
Nothing, no morality or something?
think I'm being judged?
No. This ain't no Chrono Trigger.
I guess
I mean,
that's a good
maybe,
point.
but I didn't know when I played it.
If this guy's starving and has to eat, why is he running in the opposite direction? Anyway.
Good question.
Something else. Lost. He's new to the school.
What?
He's new to the school. He doesn't know where everything is.
I guess. Well, he was real close and got fucking went the wrong way. I believe I can play these guys in cards too, but
You just hit the square button, you goof.
I know I'm not.
Do you have any
I'm
cards?
not, I'm not doing the cards yet. I'm not doing the cards.
That's okay. That's okay.
I keep forgetting that going to the menu is circle. It's weird.
Now, why is that really weird for you?
Because
You really stumbled on that.
it's like usually triangle, isn't it?
I think it, that's my dog. I think it's only triangle in like Metal Gear Solid.
No.
No. I'm pretty sure it's triangle in Final Fantasy VIII.
Well, you're playing Final Fantasy VIII, Dumbo.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's not.
Oh, I have to do the whole Renoa thing. I didn't think that happened like.
No,
that
the dance
quickly.
is after you do the. All the stuff is after you got.
No, I'm
After the
good.
mech.
I think I'm going to like do a party thing right now.
No, you don't go to the party until after you've met Zell.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because Zell comes to you first, and he's like, "Yo, we should dance," and you're like, "No," and then you see
Who
Renoa for the
dances?
first time.
Um,
So what you do is you're like graduating, and then you go fight the robot spider. Are you gonna beat the robot spider?
Yeah.
oh fuck, I don't know. Should I try?
I don't know. I feel like it's a real bitch to do it.
Can you lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can lose, and you can like get to the beach and like quiz this with yourself. Dope.
I put another exclamation point.
Did you put? Oh, I put.
Anyway. Okay, this happens a lot faster than I thought it did. What is Glenn?
Yeah. I'm headed out now. I'll be
Okay.
back later.
Okay.
Later. A lot of background over there.
Just
They
a
buy
fucking,
some high quality sound.
it's fucking. I'm in the subway. It's just so loud. It's like I like the color it adds, but
The color.
yeah, this happens way fucking quicker than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, the robot spider is like the coolest part, and they put it almost right at the beginning. It's the best.
I should like disable system sounds or something.
There he is. There's the boy. Mocap it. Get ready for that fucking smile, baby. Riggs, repeat the smile. Do it.
I can't. I don't have like live editing. I'm gonna move this.
What do you have a video in the corner? You could have just given a thumbs up and a smile.
I could. Oh, I could have.
It's too late now, bud.
Oh, I guess so.
Fucked it up. That's why I should be on camera.
I don't look. Okay, you be on camera.
I don't know how.
I'd probably just put both of us if there's some way. More tutorials. Well, ain't that about a bitch?
Ain't that about a bitch?
Punch Rush. You can tell this was made in the 90s. Booyah.
Why? Because Punk Fresh?
Booyah.
Yeah, isn't that what everyone says?
Yeah, constantly. Was he like holding his hand out to like fist bump?
No, I think he's only to shake a hand.
Oh.
But I don't think they modeled fingers, so it's just a palm or like a fist.
There's something about the look of this game that looks really cool. I don't know if it's like...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's like the 3D models are so fucking shit that and they're like realistic that they like blend in almost like...
I think what's good, like what I like about it is that they're like blocky, but they're like realistic proportions. So it's like, it's cartoony, yet it works.
It's
like
like
it's not
cartoony
like-
by accident almost.
Yeah, like it's like they want it to look real, but it's not like, here's a picture of someone's face be flattened onto a square like in Goldeneye or whatever. It's like they're still characters, but I don't know. I think it's dope.
It's cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I can't believe we're doing this right away. I thought there was like a whole other thing.
No, you're wrong.
I thought there was like a whole like school thing, and man, don't remember this at all. Apparently, I played it only like 5-6 years ago or something.
I played it less than a year ago, so clearly you should trust me.
Yeah. What is that noise?
What noise?
I hear laughing.
Laugh track?
Yeah.
Guess who? It's Roseanne.
I guess we're just gonna stream Roseanne's laugh track.
I think it's a great laugh track. I think they're enjoying it. I think they're laughing at how funny Cypher is. You know, he's such a, he'll tell you about his romantic dream.
We'll see if we can get it.
Find out his romantic dream.
Figure out if we can line it up so that every time Cypher says something funny,
That'd be great.
Zell says something funny.
Oh, Robin Williams, R.I.P.
I guess that is Robin Williams.
Yeah, it's based off.
I didn't really know. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of the characters are all based off like actors and stuff. Diane, it's a great game. You should play it. Although it's not a Tales game, so sorry.
I can't. You should totally play this game if you haven't, Diane. It's really good.
Diane, it's like Tales if Tales, any Tales was a good game. Sing. Wait till that hits her. Wait till that hits her in 30 seconds. By the time she sasses back, I won't even care anymore. So it's really good in that regard. Whew. Yeah, so I set up my what?
No, what's up?
I set up my Wii U in the bedroom like you, and it's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's like a wonderful thing. I was playing Paper Mario, and it's kind of sucks because like Brittany's like passed right out, and like in Paper Mario, like you know how I don't know what the term is, but it's like when you attack, you like hit the A button at the right time or do something with the joystick so you do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the like ghost attacks is like you hit the joystick like left like 40 times really fast. Since the Wii U gamepad's like plastic, it's like and Brittany would wake up whenever I attack, and I'd have to just pretend to be asleep. I think she fell for it. Did you fall for it? Did you stay asleep all night, or did you wake up several times?
Last night?
Yeah.
I was drugged.
She was drugged. Winners don't use drugs. That's why my wife is not a winner and I'm a winner.
Do you know what else? Do you know what else winners do? They always
Winners
roll a
go over to
Snoop.
YouTube. Wait, what? Oh, roll a Snoop, right?
Yeah, which is what we're doing right now. Ha
I can't. This is from Diane.
I was just gonna read that too, actually.
LOL. I can't even get into old Tale games. It's so hard getting back into those mechanics as much as I want to. I've tried. LOL. Diane?
Tales of Destiny 2 is very, very good. Very,
Dan,
very,
you
very
call
good.
yourself a Tales fan, and then you won't even bother playing it because it's too hard. Dan, that sounds like a full statement. Does this scene remind you of when you're fighting with Sephiroth?
Kind
Like
of.
7, and you're like sitting in the train with him?
I just love that Zell is being obnoxious and like making fun of both of these guys, and he just wants to talk, and like no one's talking to him.
I think he like doesn't he like
It's,
try to talk to you or something, and you can like not respond to him.
Yeah,
You can do that a few times. It's wonderful.
and he's just like so restless. Zell's a cool character.
Told ya. Look at him. Look at those fucking punches. He's gonna knock you out, Cypher.
This is just like stop that.
It's just
This-
battle motion.
This is just like, hey, we have these cool animations. Let's show them off.
Chicken wuss.
And he gets like so upset, man. Anime. So how's your day?
Me or Diane?
Tell me about your day. Well, you know what, Diane, tell me about your day. But that's gonna come in like a
30
minute.
seconds.
So Charles,
And
tell
then
me
I
about-
have to read it aloud so that when we upload this and people watch it, they know that you talk.
Yeah. So how's your day?
That's the one thing Glenn said I never want to ask on these streams is how was your day, because it's the most boring thing. But I'll gladly talk about it.
This is gonna be different though, because this is like our bi-weekly check-in, and we're gonna play it.
Bi-weekly check-in. You check in with me like daily.
No, I know, but like, shh, they don't need to know that.
Oh, quiet.
Secrets
out of the box.
No, it's you know because we're gonna be playing this game a bunch. So
Continuity.
how you doing?
Hey, I'm great. I got the flu shot yesterday, and now I'm feeling quite sick. So that's wonderful. I worked today at my job, and I animated 12 seconds, and I only need to animate 9 seconds today. So boom, boom. Look at me, sick and still better than Riggs.
Better than me, always.
Because Riggs never animates; he just draws circles. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Diane, where do you work? You used to work at like Little Bird Studio or something. Are we allowed to say that? I don't know. Used to work at a cell phone thing. Bleep that out. Bleep it out.
Smiley guy.
She works at Smiley Guy?
No, it's just what it reminds me of.
What does this?
No, yeah, this reminds me of Smiley guy. I'm going here, right? Because I want to go.
Did you watch that Christmas special? I worked on it.
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
believe I did, but I don't remember.
The Curse of Clara CBC special.
Yeah, I don't
You watched
remember.
that?
Yeah, I watched it for like 5 seconds,
Man, was there a snowman on screen?
probably.
I built that snowman. What video?
Where you pushed me on the cart at IKEA and then let go.
It's cute. Sorry, my wife's just being a little cutie. I married a cutie. She was just talking to me. She's very chatty when we stream. Normally, she's actually very quiet, but I think she wants to be cool. And
Because
be heard
because
now.
she knows that she's being broadcast. Now she's suddenly very talkative, right?
Yeah, now
That's
she's
how it
being
works.
broadcast. She's like, I want people to know how cute I am. She just wants to be like the game theorist's wife, and just everyone likes her because she's super cute.
Whereas you'll notice that my fiance is completely gone. Because
Is she actually not home at all?
No, she's here. She just wants nothing to do with being broadcast.
Fun fact about Riggs' fiance, she films everything on our thing, so she's actually very willing to help us out, just not willing to be seen ever. And
Yeah, or heard, or anything. She
Yeah.
basically she doesn't exist, right?
to the viewers, I mean, that would be a great plot twist in this series, is that you actually don't have a wife, you're just crazy.
Yeah, I'm just nuts. It's a tripod. That's who films everything.
Yeah. Like a flashback, and you're like remembering, and it's just this tripod instead of her gal one.
It's a really good like handheld cam tripod though. It like mimics
Handheld cam?
because
No,
everything's
just put-
handheld.
We put Gal in like a green screen suit.
And she's just a tripod.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny.
That would be pretty great.
Okay, so now's where shit gets real. I really like this cutscene.
I don't know if that's what's playing yet. I don't know if that's what plays when you fight the spider dude. This is like the most memorable part to me. I don't know if Lupus King, you're in the chat. I don't know. Did you play this several times in front of me, or is it just iconic because it's a badass spider robot? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever actually.
Say that
like,
again.
What?
What did you just say?
Do I have to repeat all of it?
No, just the last part about the robot.
Is this badass spider robot?
Just before that.
Doesn't matter.
Well, the one thing that I will say is this part's really memorable. The end of the first disc is really memorable as well, I feel. And then like going into space.
Okay.
Those are the
When
three
I
parts.
did space, that was like that whole section is so like
Odd.
odd and like visually cool and just like a really cool, like I didn't expect it to do what it did. Like it's not like it does anything, you know, no, it doesn't do anything like special or anything, but I just feel like I didn't expect for like the creepy stuff and like and it's just like, this is a fucking cool game, man. And it's like right at the end. But I think yeah, I remember CD1 very well. I wonder if I just watched Ed play it, but like after he finished CD1 and I just stopped watching him play it, or that's when he got a TV in his room and he would play it at night. Dink. Remember that, Ed? Remember when you got a TV in your room and you stopped playing in the living room and then I got to stop watching you play Final Fantasy games? I remember.
See,
Hold on.
I remember it because, you know, Squall.
We're glitching somewhere first today.
What?
We're glitching pretty hard, we're being told.
We're
How are the
glitch.
frame rates?
Everything seems fine on my end.
Alright.
So,
So we got a liar in the chat.
it's dropping frames here and there.
It's because it's such a heavy game right now.
It's probably because I'm uploading an episode of something. To be honest,
Probably should stop that.
I should probably. I'll stop that and I'll just do it after.
Yeah.
Um,
Go ahead and fix that.
can I cancel that? Yeah. Okay.
Danielle says it's good, but no, it's too late. You've done it. Whoa, Diane mentioned me in a conversation. Holy crap! Why, Diane? Why did you say that?
What?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah. So I just stopped it, so things should probably get better.
Good. How they do?
I did notice that in my test that it was a bit. It wasn't like choppy. It would just like stop every so
Were you
often.
uploading?
What?
Loading at that point?
Yeah.
Talk to Zell. Talk to Zell. Talk to Zell. Talk to Zell.
I did.
And then do nothing. Better not piss your pants. Ain't chicken wuss.
I think if you talk to anybody, it like ends it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Probably, maybe not. It might have just if you talk to Zell, but
Well then, Snoop.
should I say no? No, I'm gonna say okay. Because I want to see this and I want to make sure. Fucking Cypher is such an asshole.
No matter what you do, like if you ever act out of character, they just call you out on it. Like
Oh,
even when
really?
you're like halfway through the game and you feel like, well, you know, Squall's probably changed a bit, and he's like, "Hey, Zell, you're kind of dumb." They're like, "Well, you wouldn't say that," and they're like, "Oh, okay." There's a dull cutscene.
I
Are you
really-
getting it.
I
Yep.
really like this cutscene.
I really like fucking the music in this game syncs up with the cutscenes so well. It's almost like they were scored for each other.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
No,
Is
it's
that a foreshadowing thing? Was that foreshadowy?
I mean,
I don't know.
I guess it maybe probably
The
not.
moon.
I think it was just
The
a cool.
moon's important, isn't it?
I think it was just a cool effect. Oh, your dog.
That's my dog, everyone. I own a beagle. They are known to scream at everything.
Tell her to shut up.
Lola, shut up! Well, she's crying, so good news, everyone. Hurt my dog's heart. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa!
This is so
Look how
dope.
smooth that skin is.
This is so dope because I think like at the time, or not at the time, in the game at this point you've been just like fucking around out of school and you did some dumb assignment.
Yeah, you go right into it.
And then it's
eh?
just like, oh shit, this is like we're like soldiers. Like it's cool.
What
Not
happened?
soldiers.
Yeah. It's a pretty good game. I think what the game does, again, is why I like it so much, is that it goes from like cool set piece to cool set piece to cool set piece. Like it's not necessarily like super cohesive or like really in-depth characters or story or something, but it's just like, hey, here's a cool thing, and then here's a cool thing, and they sort of connect here, and like I just think that's really, I don't know, neat. And I just think people were whiny because it's like, oh, everything didn't match up like in Final Fantasy VII and stuff. I don't know. I still think it's cool. Can you hear me, Riggs?
Yep. Sorry, I'm just doing this shit.
Whoa, I didn't know that you were just doing boring shit.
Well, you know, you have to do boring shit. Unfortunately, that's RPGs.
When you choose a JRPG to do a running with pixels,
They don't have any magic though, so this is dumb.
well, you can drain some from the dudes coming up. You goof. You got Sharon Goofball.
I'm actually just gonna give Cypher like, let's make him draw shit.
How'd you make him? Whoa, Ed's giving you pro tips here. Leave Cypher empty. Pro tip.
I'm not leaving Cypher empty.
You should leave Cypher empty.
Nah, cause I'm just not gonna draw from him. He just
Ooh, pro tip. Leave him empty.
doesn't matter. I'd rather make him better. It's not like he's gonna steal my GF. It'll just
I like that. It's like Zell, Cypher, Snoop.
gonna
Like,
just
it's-
disappear at some point.
He
Sell
doesn't
Cypher and
disappear
Snoop.
yet.
What?
He doesn't disappear until you get like to the water fountain. So I mean, you can still draw from him, and then just make sure you do it before you go on.
I'm not gonna be paying enough attention to do that, so I'm just not gonna draw.
I mean, I'm here.
I'll give him a GF just cause.
Whoa, pretty radical, bro.
Just yeah, we're radical because we're 90s.
It's like you spell it RAT-ical, and then you just get like this badass rat on a skateboard, and you put that on a shirt. VHS filter effect. Boom.
I'm probably like never gonna draw very much, and that's gonna fucking.
You don't draw, eh?
No, I mean I should be, like
I know you do cards, but
I should be drawing, but
well, you get Thunderbolt, which would help.
I should be drawing occasionally, but I'm gonna forget because we're on the stream, and I'm just gonna like probably spam attack a lot. So, ugh.
You said you don't do the card thing super well, so
I do, but we won't be doing cards too much, so it might suck. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I should probably talk to her. Oh no, shit! Fuck!
what'd you do?
I'm not supposed to talk to anybody. It like,
Lowers your rank.
yeah, it lowers your rank. Fuck. Oh well. I guess I fucked it up already. Might as well just go
we're gonna
crazy.
restart? Just restart.
Yeah, just restart the whole game.
Yeah. Sorry that we're at a clusterfuck of a stream here. Gamer Riggs really messed up. Can't follow orders. One of the worst soldiers. Wouldn't make it. Categories.
I wouldn't make it at all. Did you hear the cat?
Yeah.
Great.
Which one was that? Can I guess which one that was?
She's so far
The
away.
not Rumple.
Yeah. You're
The
right.
only good one. Oof. Oof. So you,
What?
I don't know. I'm really losing it. I feel like I want to bring up conversation and then I have to stop and be like, "Wait, am I allowed to say these things?" I don't remember. So I just
if-
like to hold off.
If it has anything to do with my job, no.
No, there's no holds barred.
No, we
Got
can't.
it.
We can't talk about anything. But how do you feel about Hideo Kojima's new studio?
That's pretty cool, man. I don't know why his logo looks like a badass like Zone of the Enders shit, but it looks cool.
Does he own the right? Does he own the rights to some of the Enders, or is that Konami?
He did Zone of the Enders between like Metal Gear Solid 2 or before 2 and after 2. He did Zone of the Enders 1 and 2. Those are his games. Not that I'm saying he's like got the rights to them, but I mean it's like it looks like mech suit. Didn't he say something where it's like it's a medieval sci-fi? Is his next environment in the game? Which is pretty cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, Ed, you don't follow video game news, so anything we say is going to be really exciting. So Kojima and Konami had a huge falling out, and just today he finally is no longer with the company. There was a bunch of like legal stuff where they wouldn't let him accept awards and wouldn't let him tell people he's on vacation and stuff. But now today he's like finally his license is up, and like the first thing he did Was he
his,
like made
his
a-
license.
I don't know.
His,
I don't know how
his,
game
his,
design
his,
works
his,
here.
his contract. He had a non-compete clause until December, and now obviously that's ended. So now he's like, yeah, we're working with Sony, and he
As
has.
soon as he's free, Sony's like, yo, you're making a game for us in PC, right? And he's like, yep. So it's not a new game, it's a new franchise.
Yeah, it has to be. There's
I
no way.
mean, Kojima, well, he did Snatcher, and that was a pretty well. That was supposed to have a sequel, so. I hope it's not like a spiritual successor to Metal Gear at all, because I feel like I know he's kind of done with that, and I worry that that's what people want instead of just anything he makes. Because I want him to just make fucking anything.
I want him to do all the weird shit that he wants to do. To be
I want
honest.
him to make Snatcher 2. I want him to make a visual novel.
I
with a lot
would.
of charm.
I would really like him because he watches like movies every day. Like
He watches a new movie every day.
He
Or
just
that's what he says.
he just probably has like this like fucking book full of ideas, and I'd just really like to see something other than Metal Gear.
He's got the same artist dude who is on like all of his stuff with him still. So like he got some of his team.
It seems like he got his main crew.
Yeah, which is pretty neat. No, it's not like Ukulele. Ukulele was like an indie Kickstarter kind of those guys. It's literally I don't is he like an indie team or is pretty much Sony like backing him up?
I think it's going to be probably with what Sony does for the most part. It'll be like they're making the game. It'll come out in PS4 first, and then like a year later, it'll come out on everything.
So do you think it's like we'll pay for all the marketing and all that?
Yeah,
stuff?
if you do like a PlayStation first thing, Sony will probably help you out.
Yeah.
And especially with Hideo Kojima, they'll probably put some money behind it because they know it'll be. They'll probably get a return because he's just so
for
big.
sure. Yeah.
What do I do with this dog? I remember there's something with the dog. The dog will start barking and then people will come attack me.
That's later.
Oh, is it?
I think. I don't know. No, I'm probably wrong.
I can only like barely hear it as well.
It's a dog barking. It's a metaphor. Get it? He beats animals. He's the bad guy. Did you get it?
Yep. Cypher's the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's
Man,
not actually.
Cypher seems like such like a multi-dimensional character. I still want to know why like later he like I guess it's not a dream, but like what other explanation other than the fact that he's like maybe like possessed or something? He just turns into this like one-note piece of shit character.
See, that's the only thing I like in that theory. Is that like the theory of like Squall's dead, which I don't believe, but I like it because like as soon as it kind of twists, he goes from like kind of because in this whole first CD, he's like not a bad guy. He's just a bit of an asshole personality, but he's not a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
So after you do this, you become like captain, and he doesn't, and he like you're a little bitch. He like claps and applauds and stuff, and he does like really cool, like.
He's like pissed, but he's like, all right, well.
Yeah, he's like a dick, but he's a good guy and stuff. And then second disc, he's just like, hey, I'm evil and stuff. And I feel like in the dream scenario that works because it's like Renault leaves him and he's a dick and I'm cool and gets with me.
That's the other thing is she has like no interest in you
Yeah.
other than like a passing like flirtation. And then
See,
like she's like, I'm with Cypher. And then suddenly it's like, no, I'm not with him. Come here. Like,
See, the theory I like with that, I don't know if this is a theory, but this is sort of what I've sort of pieced together, is they keep, the first time you play Laguna, is that his name?
Yeah.
The machine gun arm. First time you play his dad, you meet some girl in in a bar, like a singer, and you kind of hit it off with her. And then the next time you play him, it's like she's not in the picture anymore, and she married someone else, and you find out that that's Renault's mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel it's some like that's the girl that got away type thing, and then Squall gets like with the daughter. It's kind of like not a spiritual thing, but kind of like they get together, like they were destined to be together because Luna and her were like I don't know. It's this game, so I don't know if that's like whiny and stuff, but I don't know.
I just wonder like the story seems so like incoherent.
Rushed. Yeah. And again, like that doesn't bother me, and I don't want to try and like make it like, oh, it all makes sense if you think this through and stuff. But it's like, I just think it's like the story doesn't need to be cohesive if the overall like experience is really enjoyable and like really cool. I mean, you go to space, it's really cool. You get classical music playing, fucking nightmare stuff.
And then like a giant like monster death ball comes from the sky. Like it just seems like
Yeah, it's just bizarre stuff. Like it's a giant, I don't remember what it's called. It's a giant like tower that lines up with this one spot, and then the moon cries, and fucking demons come through a lunar tier and just cover the earth. Like what the fuck?
yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. So do I follow him? I can't remember. I can't remember how to get like the good score.
No, you've already messed up. You talked to people, so don't even worry.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Literally, you can just do the test after, and it doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I mean, oh, are you playing Chrono Trigger?
yeah. You notice how they pulled out their weapons right where they were standing, and didn't go into a random. Oh, Cypher's still here. What? All right, Snoop.
Hey, I have a question about Chrono Cross.
What's up?
When you go to the Viper Mansion or Manor, there's a part where you go across a bridge and there's like the two moons, and you go into the other room, which is supposed to be, I guess, reminiscent of Chrono Trigger 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there two moons in Chrono Trigger, or is this a different world?
Well, no, I think
And like the
okay. So I haven't played Chrono Cross in a really long time, so I'm just gonna go based on what you're saying, not what I remember.
Well, like in Chrono Trigger, when you do that bridge thing where you fight the robot dragon, is there two?
Definitely not. I think it could just be trying to like symbolize the fact that
It's
there's
two
two
worlds?
worlds.
Fair enough.
That, if I had to guess. I think I just lost points for talking to this guy twice. Anyway,
Really bad at this game.
I don't remember
Yeah.
all the rules. I used to know everything, but I can't remember now. So fuck it. It's not like gonna affect me much. It's like, oh, you get some more money. Like it's really not that big of a deal.
I don't know why every time you stream, my rabbit all of a sudden goes into full dipshit mode.
It can sense my cats. I don't know.
I don't know. Like she's normally like I work all day, right? And I just work on my computer, and she just like sleeps or, plays or something. But like as soon as we start streaming, she just freaks out and has to jump everywhere. And you got to pet her on her head, and she calms down. I own a rabbit. So.
The finishing blow determines the experience, so don't let Cypher do it.
You should let Cypher do it.
I probably should have drawn something. I fuck up fucking R1.
Come on, Riggs. Wish you were better at this.
Well, it's like hard to like talk and play a game. It's weird, man. It's like totally different. Gotta get used to it.
Hey, when I put the warp stabilizer on those walking shots,
Yeah.
it does some weird things.
Maybe you just need to fuck with the settings.
Oh, can you change warp stabilizer settings?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want it to be less smooth or more smooth when it does warpy stuff? Probably less.
I think it just wants you want it to be like slightly less smooth.
Yeah. Whoa, that's right, boys. We're editing the second episode.
Nobody cares about that.
Nobody cares.
Not yet, anyway. They will.
They'll care when episode 10 comes out, and then they go back and watch episode 2. Because no one will watch it when it comes out.
Cypher is gonna get the kill. Watch. This will be.
Did he?
Now he will. Oh, maybe not.
Come on, Zell, baby. Give it to Zell.
Nope. It'll be Cypher. And I'm gonna be mad. Oh,
You could have just defended with Zell, can't you? Or you don't control Zell? Or Cypher?
I do control him, but can you defend? I think you need the
Yeah, you
option.
press Cypher. Oh,
No,
yeah.
I think you need the option to do that.
You do. Just draw from it with Cypher then.
I don't have draw on him. I took everything off of him, which was stupid.
I don't know who suggested that in the chat. Probably someone dumb. Probably a dumb person. It was my brother.
I just won't use the trigger. Ah, damn it. Fuck
He's
it.
taking a long time, eh?
I thought it was going to be way faster. I guess this is some kind of like mini boss.
It's not a mini boss. It's literally an enemy. The mini boss is Biggs and Wedge, and then the Thunder dude who takes over Biggs and Wedge. Man, this game's really cool.
You should just do the whole soundtrack with your mouth.
No, because no one wants to hear that. All right.
Yeah, especially.
So, lines up.
God damn it!
Did you get it?
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, Wriggler.
He got like 20 more XP. It's not a big deal.
Well, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's the small things that add up.
Oh shit! Monsters, huh? That sucks. It's like monsters is such a casual word for them.
Ed says, press triangle.
Oh yeah, you can choose who, but he still has to do something.
No,
Well,
you just keep
I'm not just gonna leave him there. That's
Voltorb.
rude. Let's do that
Do
one.
you still, Brittany,
What?
do you think the rabbit can still get under the couch?
Probably.
Dang it, okay. Don't worry about me, folks. Just good old rabbit questions. Rabbit questions 2015.
Full on.
Can the rabbit still get under the couch?
Everybody should ask you questions about owning a rabbit.
Hey, if you have any questions about owning a rabbit, ask me. I've owned several through my lifetime. You don't just buy them for Easter, because you gotta put some effort into them. Damn it, Bubsy, stop it. Oh, she's little bunny rabbit. Is this interesting? Is this an interesting stream?
But I mean, we're playing Final Fantasy.
Talking with a fucking rabbit.
You should probably stop asking that question.
Probably talk more about Final Fantasy. Riggs, fuck, is there any... Are you gonna let me borrow Type Zero?
No,
Are you actually not going to?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet because I might want to play it over the break. I was actually thinking about it.
No, I want to play it over the break.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Hit.
Maybe, but
It's only like $30 right now, but
it is. Yeah, it is like on sale at the moment.
But I'm buying for a house. You know?
Yay.
What if
Pretty
I
shut up!
What if I just bought it for you?
Don't buy it for me. I already made you. For those of you who don't know, Riggs bought me a Christmas gift, and I said I didn't think we were getting each other gifts because I was hoping we weren't close enough friends. He proved me wrong. So I had to spend a week making him a little cross-stitch magus.
I would go get it, but I'm not gonna do that. And you didn't have to
No, please,
return.
please
you, didn't,
don't.
you didn't have to return the gift.
Hey, I want you to know I'm the kind of guy who gives a reach around.
I just
Alright?
healed Quistis for some reason. Cool.
Quistis. How did you heal Quistis? She's not in their team.
I don't know. Anyway,
What did you just do?
I just healed her, and
How?
because she's in the list. Stupid.
Oh.
That's really dumb. I think it's like so you can access them
Weird.
to like take things from.
Yeah. Weird, Riggs.
It's weird. Why does Cypher get to wear a cool jacket?
Because he doesn't conform to them bullshit school regulations. He's a badass.
But there's no way he would be like a leader if he was like ignoring orders.
Yeah, and that's why he doesn't become leader.
But
He's not the leader in,
He is right now. He's
because
in
he's the
charge.
best. Riggs, you don't know what it's like in war.
I know, sure as shit, you're not going to be fucking wearing a white fucking trench coat that has you stand out.
Unless you're so pimp that you don't care, and you're like, I'm going to wear bright white, and the snipers are going to try and shoot at me, but I ain't give a fuck. Like Cypher. He'll tell you about his romantic dream, and then you'll believe it. Okay?
Well, I mean, that's literally what happens in
Yeah, well,
the game. Is he gets
I'll
fired
tell you
up.
about your romantic dream. You ever found that out? You don't. I think you do, actually.
Selfie is so dumb.
She's the best. Did
She's
she just
so-
have her
she's-
fussy little moment?
Yep, she's such a ditz.
She's such a cutie. Boy, we gotta figure out how to steady cam.
Why are you editing right now?
Yeah.
I think that we just need a like stabilizer. That's pretty much
We need one of those incredibly expensive. What I think is that we got a shoulder rig when we should have gotten like a waist rig.
Probably. But I mean, it was cheap. I didn't spend that much money on
It was
it.
on sale, I know. But I think the shoulder rig should only be used more. Well, because even when she's straight arming it, she does a better job. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. Why am I reading all of this?
Because you're really interested in the character's development.
Well, I do, you know, this game is pretty good. Why can't I run?
Two birds suddenly. Come here, Ubsy. I'll take you out. Okay, babe? Come here. Don't bite my wire.
The entire stream will be you talking to your rabbit.
Shut up. Come here.
I got into a battle. Why isn't she gonna help me? She's just gonna stand there and not help me?
Cypher? Selfie?
Yeah. Sifely?
Whoa. You gotta shut. Whoa. Is there any other sweet news relating to, I don't know, video games, Riggs? Do you have any more video game news, Riggs?
Not off the top of my head, I don't.
Come on, Riggs. I thought you were better. Do you like that Hideo Kojima looks tired?
I like that he looks like a rock star.
I like his fucking beard, eh?
He definitely looks like he's like relieved.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I think that's probably the best.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just really excited to see him do something else where he's not like.
Do you think he's gonna get a huge budget or no?
I don't think he's gonna get the kind of budget he got on Metal Gear, but he'll get. It'll be a smaller game, I think.
I hope it is.
But there's no way he isn't capable of like he had his studio already, so I'm sure that studio probably already had money. Like I'm sure Kojima Productions is obviously something different from Konami. Like Konami didn't own Kojima Productions, which maybe was a smart move on his part. I'm not sure of all the business. Obviously, I don't think anybody is, but like obviously he has some capital, which is like a really good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably gonna get like a big kick in from Sony, and he'll probably have like investors for sure. Who knows? He may even be like published by someone else, like as well. Like I could see like, you know, all the major Japanese publishers need some really good like creative. So, in my opinion, like Square Enix is maybe the only other one that has like the kind of games that like on the scale of Metal Gear. So, Capcom would be smart to like publish him, and Namco and all those companies, they just don't like, they don't have anything super big coming out, but a Hideo Kojima game, like that sounds pretty big, so I think he'll get funding no matter what. That's my opinion.
That's exciting. When do you think you'll hear anything about his game?
Like in 2 years.
Okay, fair enough. Seems about right.
Yeah, I really don't think like he's.
Do you think before? When do you think he'll like release a big sassy statement?
As soon as he can. But he might not, because he's Japanese and they have
Classy.
Yeah, they have a little bit more class than Americans.
More class.
I don't know. Is that racist? I don't think that's racist. I think it's more like they're more respectful. They're more respectful than we are when it comes to like business and stuff. It's the reason he probably hasn't left yet, like up until now. Probably because of just his loyalty to the company. Because in Japan, like you don't really leave your company, so. So I don't know if he's ever going to make a statement, but it'd be cool. I would love to fucking read a book about all of that.
If like you like wrote a book?
I don't think he'll write a book, but I wish someone would. Because that's probably pretty fucking cool. Or not cool, like interesting. It's definitely not cool. But it'd be a really interesting story, I think.
Yeah.
Who knows, like I would just like someone who like disagreed but was like at the top. I would really like to see what like they have to say.
That would be pretty neat.
Because they would know like everything, but obviously, you know, no one's gonna be able to tell that story probably ever. So I got to give Selfie some GFs. So I should probably give her.
Selfie's the best. You want to keep her in your team too. So.
Should I give her? I'll give her.
Give her Ifrit. Give her. No, wait. Give Ifrit to Zell.
No. Ifrit. Actually. Maybe I'll give Ifrit to her, because then it'll beef her up.
Yeah, give it to Zell.
No. Zell has what's her dick, and she can have Charman. Because then I can beef
Charmin
her.
is Ifrit.
Yeah, but then I can beef her power if I get once I get her like some fire or something.
I never realized how frustrating it would be to let someone else play a JRPG.
But isn't that like how you mostly
What?
play them?
When I was a kid, didn't know how they worked. I would just trust whatever Ed said. But now that I'm old enough to know that it's wrong to make Selphie your buff character,
No, I'm just evening them out so that there's no character who's like
that's not how you play.
that's how I want to play.
Play a game with three. Oh, Riggs! I didn't know what I was walking into when I said I would do this with
See,
you.
the way that I do it is I make sure all the characters are powerful so that none of them are useless.
Oh Jesus!
But-
No,
but-
you make.
But like all the characters level up alongside you, so it's not like a big deal. It's just making sure that
Leveling up doesn't even matter in this
because
game.
like what happens if one of them dies in the
Leveling up
middle of,
makes it
in the middle of the
harder.
fight? Like if one of them dies in the middle of the fight and you can't res them and then you need to like survive the fight. You always get screwed if like your main dude dies because then you can't do any damage. No, that's
Well,
stupid.
this is what if you have
even
a
it out.
team, this never happens. If you have everyone equally balanced and the person's doing what's okay, you're not going to get the moments. All right. And when I'm talking moments, I'm talking.
Yeah. Please fill me
Let
in.
me tell you. Okay, so when I went up against the last boss, it was me, Zell, or I guess Squall, Zell, and Selphie. And then, boom, first Selphie went out, and it's like, oh shit, that's my healer, you know? And I don't know why I didn't resurrect her because I'm like, it was near the end of the fight, and I'm like, well, I gotta go balls out. And then Zell's kicking her butt, doing some dolphin kicks, doing some fucking. I don't remember what else he does. I only remember dolphin kick. And then boom, he's out, and it's just me and Squall, and I've got that fucking lion heart / shit, and I'm like, if she attacks me, I'm fucking donezo. Like I can waste a turn trying to heal Selphie and bring her back, but then I'm just, what if she does an attack that kills both of us? And I'm like, I gotta go in balls deep, lion rush, and I lion fucking Leonheart her, nail it, beat the game, just Squall standing, the rest falling. You get moments like that when you got three separate people. If they're all the same, then it's like you beat the last boss with all three. And you're like,
I never said they were all going to be the same.
You said they were all going to be the same.
But
I'm
taking the weakest character and making her not as weak.
This isn't Dark Souls, Matthew.
But what does that have to do with Dark Souls at all?
I called you Matthew. It was very funny to me. That was very funny. I'm going to start doing that, I think. You know, very stern fatherly like.
This is really dark on my screen. Is that really dark for you?
No.
I wonder if
on
it's
the
like
stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty dark on the stream. Something's wrong, eh?
Yeah,
Because when you
something
played
feels
the
weird.
other game, was pitch black. Yeah, it's not supposed to be this dark. So it's not the emulation.
Yeah, it might be the like capture kit. Because I'm using the PS3 thing, which is some weird cord that goes through and comes out like an HDMI.
I kind of wish you used a higher quality streaming device. I mean, there's a whole like
I actually
people to watch this.
I actually bought a new one. So like when I set up my new setup, so
you bought another one?
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to do PS3 games. Why am I fucking sitting here drawing? This is what I didn't want to do.
Drawing's the best. Just talk over it. You know, ask the chat questions. Ask Diane only.
Diane, how do you feel about the name Snoop? Exclamation. Snoop!
She likes it. She thinks it's a love name. That's what LOL stands for.
Love.
Remember Lava Life?
Lava-
Remember like those
Lava.
phone dating sites? Remember those? Are those still
They
around?
still are around because boy are those ads on. Those ads are on TV at about
They're
like
still on TV.
10 o'clock. They start hitting and.
Do you still, when you were a kid, was there ever a specific one that you would try to pop it out to before?
No, I actually
Maybe I did?
no. And
I did.
I'd be honest, but no.
See, around.
they always felt so like fake. I just couldn't do it.
Oh, jeez. Riggs, how old were you? Were you old enough to know that
absolute
like a booby
100%
isn't everything?
100%.
I wasn't. I was the right age to be like, oh man, is that underboob? Wow. So, yeah, lavalife.com. I would actually start. This is a fun fact. I would actually start recognizing girls in different phone commercials. and then I'd have to be like, oh man, I know my girl's in this commercial, and I'd have to stay on it. That's fun.
That's how badly.
Wasn't badly. The human boy. I was a little boy. Little boy's got needs. Oh, my wife's headphones are out. Hey, Dave.
I just want to point out we've went from 5 to 2 people since you started talking about this.
No, we went from 5 to 2 before that. Man, when Glenn was streaming, he had like 8 people. Is that because Glenn's really popular?
No, I think it was the game.
I bought that game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because it got me enough from just like I saw him play like the last 10 minutes. From that alone, with like the voice acting, the atmosphere, I was like $10 on the eShop, and I got a $15 like still like I had a gift card or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'll get it, pop it in, 3 hours or whatever for $10 seems fair to me.
Did you play it?
No, I haven't played it yet. I got it set up, and then like I downloaded it, and then I hooked up the Wii U to the bedroom, and I was like, I just kind of want to go to sleep.
Oh, The Fall is on the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's like a multi-episode thing. It'll probably last you more than 3 hours.
Multi-episode? What do you mean?
Like the part that he was playing was like episode 1.
Does that mean they're releasing more games, or?
There's more episodes. I don't know if they already put them out or not. I can't remember.
Oh, well, I don't know what I stumbled into.
But it's definitely longer. Like it'll take you longer than 3 hours. I think the puzzles are
Well,
pretty tough.
I played Metroid Fusion. Like I got Metroid Fusion on it, and I thought I played that for like fucking hours, and when I beat it, it was like 4 hours and 20 minutes. So I was like, oh, so like 4 hours can feel like a long time if the game is like interestingly paced. Which again, even if the fall falls short, that world enough is interesting to keep me. There's to jump from one point to another. There's this game being made right now, like an indie game. I think it's made by like one person making the game. It's called Ghost Song. Talked about it before with you. It's like a Metroidvania type game, but it's got like real 80s sci-fi like alien music and like look to it.
Ghost Song? Was that
I'm so
like
stoked
Japanese
for it.
Dark Souls thing?
No. It's I think it's called Ghost Song. Actually, let me look that up. But I've been following it, and like fuck, it looked cool, man. I found out about it like when I was really watching Alien a lot. I was really all about that game. The trailers are really cool. The music's really cool. The atmosphere. I mean, I don't know how you'd feel about it, but like, fuck.
But I like Alien. Not enough to play Isolation, but
no, like it's like a Metroid game. It's almost more so Metroid look like the gameplay. It's just Metroid. Like it doesn't seem to like try to be something else from it. It's not like what's that one? Axiom Verge, where it's like it kind of looks like Metroid but plays like Contra Metroid.
mm-hmm.
This literally looks like it plays like Metroid but with like cool story beats and like really awesome atmosphere, and like the music has that kind of VHS tape grain to like it's fuck. Like I don't know if it's like I'm not huge into like I guess I'm like old sci-fi. I don't know. There's something about it, like just the atmosphere of this game and like the fall and stuff. It's just like, man, there's just something about an experience of a game, like even if it's shitty, the like experience is enough to be like, fuck, it was great. So I don't know.
I really, really liked The Fall. I thought it was really cool and drew me right in. I only did the first episode though, so I think there's more that I haven't played, but it's kind of like Gears of War actually in some parts too. The shooting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's the gameplay? Is it a point and click adventure? Or
No,
is
it's like a side scroller. Like you have direct control over the character, and you shoot by like drawing your weapon and then pulling the trigger. So you aim your weapon, and then like you take cover and stuff. But there's not a lot of shooting. It's mostly like puzzles.
Are they going to be too hard for me?
I was pretty fucking stuck on one.
Okay, so what you're saying is use Google.
I had to like look up what to do on one just because I couldn't figure it out.
That's fine.
It wasn't super straightforward, but it's really clever when you find out what.
But so do the puzzles increase the story, or the puzzles just gameplay type things?
So far, they were pretty story based. Like, it increases like the world, or your understanding of like the world.
Because when I played Virtue's Last Reward, it's like story and puzzles, and like they sort of tie in together, but not tons. And when the puzzles were getting way too like, oh fuck, I gotta like MacGyver this shit to figure it out, I was like, man, I'm really interested in the story, so I was just look it up. You know, I wouldn't look up the whole puzzle, but look up like, oh, here's the first piece. Okay, now I know where I'm going with it. Because I wanted to know the story. I wasn't necessarily there for like the cool puzzles.
Yeah, just look up whatever, like, what I typically, my rule.
Mhm.
Viewers, tell us what your rule is. I'm not looking at the camera. Your rule. My rule is like, if I get really stuck on something, I'll just do the first thing that'll get me moving, and then I'll stop. Like,
Yeah.
I'll stop looking so that I can just, like...
Yeah. That's what I did with the Virtue's Last Reward. Is it's like, what, like, it's like, this room has like 6 puzzles, and you would do like 4 of them, and you're like, where the fuck's the other one? Like, is I touch this to this? Like, what am I doing? And then you look at it, and you're like, oh, fuck, I just have to.
And I also do it if I'm at a point where I'm kind of, like, frustrated with it. Like, I won't, like, immediately, like, jump to that.
Mhm.
Even in, like, Dark Souls or something, if I'm just, like, really frustrated with something, I will just see what other people say about it, and then that'll probably get me going, and then I'll completely, like, block it out again. It's just because I'd rather just have fun. Like, if you're super stuck on something, why
Why?
play it? I'd rather just see the rest of it.
See, that's why I'm really frustrated with Bloodborne. Is because I really want to finish it, but since it just got super hard, it's like, it's like... It seems different because like when I first played, it's like it's fucking hard, but I'm gonna keep going through it. And it took me like the 5 hours to get to what's his face, but I felt rewarded and stuff. But now it's just like, hey, if you go here, you're gonna start slowly dying instantly. Oh, you gotta get this. And it's just like, I just can't. I don't know if it's like those gimmicky things.
Are you at the nightmare now?
I did the nightmare place for a while, but then as soon as those eye bag people saw me, it just fucking boom killed me. And it's like, fuck. And like, to get to where I was, I don't know if I was close to a shortcut or not, but like, I think I was probably close to a shortcut, but I died right before it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna travel through these dudes throwing rocks that kill me instantly, and these dudes that spit acid at me while if I'm in the water, I'm getting poisoned. And it's just like, I don't know, like the first half was like really fun. Like it's really like fucking, it's about like getting, you know, fast moves and stuff. And now it's all about like, you gotta equip the right type of armor so that the things don't hurt you, and you gotta equip the right runes. And it's just like, I don't know.
That's the RPG side of it, right? That's like, so, I mean, that's like Dark Souls. That's what Dark Souls is. I hate the one thing I hate, and we've talked about this before. I just hate the gimmick stuff. I hate the boulders. I don't mind the poison stuff because that's like a serious.
Not that bad.
That's like a serious mechanic that. Man, I don't have like any cure magic, and I think I fucked. Oh, he has cure. Great. That's like a serious mechanic. The poison stuff. You can use that in PvP and all that, but the rock throwing, the fucking, you haven't got to this yet.
Eyeball.
The frenzy thing, frenzy's okay because you can counter it with like armor and stuff, and you can counter it with like sedatives. Like I hate anything that's just like instant, but when you can counter it, it's fine. But if it's just like, oh, you either get hit or you don't, I hate that. That makes me really mad. The DLC's full of that shit too. I hate it. You were watching me play that one time, I think. Was it you?
Yeah, we did it. We did the thing over the PS4.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were watching me play it one time. I was just getting smoked by some liquid, and we were like, it was like, what? Like, where did that even come from? It was like killing me. I just hate all of that.
And you're really excited that that's what they're doing in the third one.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 3, that just seems like in that video they put out. That's seems to be what they focused on, which is awesome. I'm super excited. Yeah, the original Dark Souls, there was this area, and you were like on a castle, and you were like on these like castle, like, I don't know what to call them. You were like out on the walls, and you had to like climb across like the outer wall. And when you get to a certain point, there's these guys fucking shooting lances at you, and if they hit you, you get knocked off. And it's just like, okay, sure, that's great. And I think like those aren't the reasons why those games are fun, and they should look. I just think they should stop doing that. Like the reason that it's fun is like the combat and the like using the items to your advantage and stuff. I mean, like having interesting mechanics. Like I think Frenzy can be a really interesting mechanic.
We can't. I hate it.
It's just, it sucks, but it's like you can counter it and stuff. But if it's just insta death, like there's another area in the original Dark Souls that's just like these giants throwing bombs on you, but at least you can kill the giant and stop that from happening. Or the Gatling gun guy, you can kill the Gatling gun guy.
Yeah, like I
But-
watched what's his name, Matthew Meotis's like videos and stuff where it's like there's this dude who shoots like spears and like if you're ballsy enough you can like roll under them if you. Have
That's what I was talking about. Yeah. So, yeah, you can just roll. You can do it. It's just annoying. It's not like fun. I guess that's my issue. Can I do it to all three of them? No.
What?
Heal.
No, unless you have. How do you do that? I don't remember.
I think you need.
Oh, you have to cast all magic or something. Oh no, it's doubles and then triple. Is what it is. You can like take double and then
yeah,
you can.
and you can just cast on each one. Yeah. And like
or you
Final
do, like,
Fantasy 9 and
triple,
stuff,
like,
you can.
fire 3 times on a guy.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's dumb.
And like Final Fantasy 9, you can just like grab all your party members and just cast a spell on them.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm gonna cast some GFs, which I'm gonna just attack with you. Voltorb. I probably should have named them all after Pokemon, since I named 2 of them.
Well, let's be honest. Timber probably is one.
I guess you're probably right. You probably something to do with cutting down trees.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
Tim Burr, and it seems to be this little gray dude with a wooden log
Oh yeah, okay.
who
It's like
evolves
it's
into
like a beaver.
Girdar.
Girder. Yeah.
And then evolves into
Why do I know that?
Conkeldurr.
There was a time. There
He
was a
looks pretty
time
dope.
when I
When
didn't
you
know when I didn't know anything about Pokemon, and since I played the last fucking 2, I know a lot.
That's really sad. I mean, interesting, really cool and interesting. Pokemon's really cool. People like it.
I actually thought the last one was really shit.
I don't know why.
Because I actually really liked Pokemon X and Y, whichever one I bought.
It's just strange because I get the enjoyment of a kid. I get it. It makes sense. Why wouldn't a kid like that game? And I get trying to play it when you're older for nostalgic reasons, but like I've tried it a few times and it just doesn't click anymore. And it's not like the gameplay or like because it's still like it's a turn-based kind of rock paper scissors or whatever, but it's just I don't know.
It was really fun for my train ride.
Yeah, I
Yes.
played Final Fantasy VIII on my train rod and Chrono Trigger.
I only had a. There was no look.
You should play Virtue's Last Reward. It's fully voice acted.
Would I actually like it though?
It's hard to tell. I would say yes, you'd actually be interested in it, but I worry that you'd be like, it's too long, I don't want to play. Are you going to bed? My wife's going to bed. Brittany, say goodnight to the no
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
viewers. Oh, fuck, Glenn just showed up.
Oh,
Glenn's
Whoa. Maybe.
So I was gonna end it after.
I'm
this
going to end
boss-
it too.
after this boss fight.
Alright.
But
Fine.
let's just talk for like 5 minutes, Glenn. How you doing? How was
Glenn,
your
what's for
train?
dinner?
How was your train ride?
What's for dinner? My question's better.
Yeah,
Well,
what's for
okay.
dinner?
Yeah, I have a beef stew going. I have beef, potatoes, and cabbage cooking. I'm really hungry.
Cooking.
Man, well, I want to cook. I just
Run
want to
ahead.
cook some
Let's
food.
hang out and cook.
What's the last thing you cooked?
I made some like pork back
Fuck off, Riggs. I
with
hate you.
like potato medallions.
Nice.
and
like
apple
roast-
cubes and
Sorry.
Apple cubes.
Apple cubes? No, I didn't have. I didn't use
Yeah.
apples this time. I just need to make something quick. But
so pork backs with
Let's
apples.
have one of them. What's it? Slow cooker? No.
yeah.
What do you call it? Pressure cooker. Pressure cooker.
No, pressure cooker. No, that's
Oh,
like how
pressure
you,
cooker,
that's how
no.
you cook ribs real fast. I have a crock pot. I use that.
Although you went to Texas, right? So you might.
Yes, I did go to Texas.
Are you going to Texas again?
I might be. I don't know.
Ooh.
I would like to. Their barbecue is really, really good.
Hey, Riggs.
no doubt.
Yeah,
Can I use a clock wipe, please?
a clock wipe.
Close this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Sweet. I think it's very funny and perfect. So thank you.
Do I sound clear right now?
Yeah, you
Nice.
sound pretty clear. You're a little. What's the word? Foggy.
Shitty.
You're a little
Oh.
foggy.
Foggy. I don't know why that is.
Echoey.
Oh, it's probably what? Because I'm in a room. I don't.
Do I sound echoey?
Did you ever think about that, Riggs? It's probably because he's in a room.
Yeah.
Didn't this exact same thing happen last time we were streaming?
What?
He said the exact same thing, and you said the exact same joke.
No,
Pretty
I
sure
feel
we
it's
have
pretty
video.
original.
We have video evidence. So
No, I'm original, so I don't know where you're getting these ideas.
I might just, you know what, Glenn? I might just start this stream at like 10.
Okay.
Like,
got
show
it.
up. Well,
So
can
I
I
literally, because I literally, like, fuck, when you started,
That's
I
Danny DeVito.
literally just walked out my door at work. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a
'Cause
little
I
soon
only-
for me.
Because I think like Final Fantasy VIII, I want only to go for like an hour.
Yeah.
But like Ground Pound
Whoa.
will go for 2 hours.
Diane, why are you posting links in the chat? What'd you post?
Dan, feel free to always post links in the chat. I don't care.
Diane, don't post these deviant art chin gore porn in the chat. We don't appreciate that. If you like gore porn, just go follow Princess Estelle. All she does is draw gore porn.
We want
and
actual
that's her
porn.
thing. What is it
Wait,
actually?
we have
called?
actual porn.
Of course.
Send
Wait.
it first. Yeah, send it.
I think I just killed one of my GFs.
You wait. What?
Oh,
Why?
I just killed my fucking GF. God damn it.
You can kill your you let your GF die?
Yeah.
We got a bad Pokemon trainer here, guys.
Yep.
Which one?
Bad Pokemon.
Which one? died?
Timbers.
Oh Jesus, Shiva.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we-
She's like the best. Oh, you're doing real bad.
Timbers is Shiver Me Timbers.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You could have went
Glenn got
S. You could have went S.M. Timbers. That would
No, no, because it has to be one word with an exclamation point.
Oh, man.
I think I just healed Snoop and that was dumb.
Selfie. The name Selfie bothers me now.
I never thought about that.
I think
Really,
it's-
that never, like every time I
Santa.
hear her name, it's like it's these
I
days.
still
it's-
think it's great. I think it's ahead of her time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
and she totally would be the type of person to take a million of them.
all these selfies.
My favorite thing is that she's a huge foamer, which is someone who likes trains. And whenever you go on the trains, she gets real excited. I think that's
Really?
very So
They're called
there's
foamers.
a subspecies of human called foamers, and it's called
Subspecies of
foamer-
human.
Yeah. And when they
Okay.
see a train,
Like
they
an
get
otaku
really
where there's
excited.
subspecies.
Yeah, Google foamer, and you'll find it.
Spelling? I'm not gonna Google.
Foamer. What it is
Okay.
as soon as they see a train, they start foaming at the mouth. And
Oh.
that's so people who like trains are called foamers,
I can't
and
like.
Selfie is a
okay.
foamer.
I
And
can't
think
like.
it's a neat characteristic.
I can't properly hear. I can't properly hear this, so I keep missing the fucking R1 button.
It doesn't matter. You're doing so poorly.
Does the controller vibrate when you get it?
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
So does your Vita. No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, lame.
The Vita doesn't vibrate.
But there is a sound effect
okay.
that you need to press the button on. That
Yeah.
helps
It
as
goes-
well. Yeah. And
Pretty
and I can't really hear it.
No, you can just be better at the game, and then you wouldn't.
So is
What?
Selfie the healer of the group?
So
Or is it
in my
real?
gameplay, she's the healer because her
Okay,
one.
guys, important thing.
Oh,
What do
sorry.
we call Siren?
um,
Let's give it
wait,
30.
wait,
Let's
wait, wait,
let's give it like
oh.
30 seconds and let Diane help.
share,
What?
because she's a singer and she's like a siren.
All right, let's see if they has anything
I
better.
want Diane to help with this one.
Diane, give us a singing Pokemon. Mr.
Share.
Mime.
Share.
Yeah, share. Pick share. Diane, type share into the chat. CHER, all capitals, exclamation mark. Do we have to pick? Do we have to do what Diane says, or can we
Not
ever
share.
just?
No, I just want to see what she says.
No, I just want to see. Yeah, I want.
She wants a very stupid. Call it Tales of Bullshit.
Which we will be starting in January
Okay,
2016.
perfect, Diane. Perfect.
Wow, that's not how. No, not share. Do not put share. Share. Do not put it. Share. HCHER. Don't.
Wait, what's the other one's
Don't-
called?
Don't accept it. You
What are
better
the other
not
ones
have
called?
accepted it.
There's
Don't do
Timbers. What's Ifrit called?
Ifrit is Charman.
And Voltorb.
Surprisingly, they're actually all Pokemon at this point, but we didn't actually plan for that.
It's
Timber
like,
is actually
no.
just a Pokemon.
Wait, is a Share a Pokemon? Is there a Pokemon?
No, Cher is a singer.
Well, I don't know, maybe. There's a
Let me look.
Pokemon named after Share.
What's
Let
a
me see if there's
what's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Share.
Perfect. We got Jigglypuff
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Good point.
Yeah,
because
that's a good one.
she sings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you spell Jigglypuff?
Pokemon based off Cher.
Jigglypoo, because I can't put Puff.
There is a Pokemon named Cher. Nope, there's a Pokemon character named Cher. That got me really excited for a moment.
It's Jigglypoo.
I am. That's why you're on the chat. I'm really glad Diane's on the chat.
100% Jigglypoo.
Exclamation
Ooh,
mark
that's
and
cool.
all?
Yep. That's why it's Jigglypoo, because I didn't have enough room.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like where this is going. So are we gonna get all the GS or only the ones we run into? I suggest we get all.
I'm gonna try to get all of them.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear.
Which ones did I not?
You,
What are?
you didn't get Doom Train, did you?
No, I didn't get Doom Train. That's the only one I didn't get.
You
Oh,
did you
and
get Alexander?
I got Alexander and I got Eden. Eden was a bitch.
Eden is the most fun though. That was actually fun.
I thought it was pretty-
Unlike most of the fucking Final Fantasy games, like final shit. Even this one, getting all the weapons is like really hard.
Although, like, I didn't fight like you get Eden by fighting like ultimate weapon or something, right?
Yeah.
But like
You
in
have to
in
fight-
the
you have to-
castle,
you have to fight like Bahamut, and then you fight ultimate weapon, and like every step you get into a fight.
yeah,
Man, I don't remember that at all.
and I think it's like
It's like a ruby dragon every step, and that's like it's the
no.
brutal
What it
fights.
is, what it is even if you have the demi thing, it doesn't work. What it is when the light's flashing. If you walk, it's an enemy.
Oh,
So you have to walk. You have to like do it 3 times or something. You walk up to it, click the tower, and then you have to answer like a question, like what is best in life or something, and then it repeats and you have to do it again. And it's like what's the best, what is power, and then the third one there's like a hidden option. It's like 3 options, and you go down, you press it a 4th time, and it goes off the bar, and it's like an unknown one, and you click it. Fuck, it's cool.
oh yeah, that's right.
I don't
I
remember,
remember
that. At
that. Yeah, that's like getting like the Knights of the Round summon climb.
Oh, it's so cool too
Oh.
because it's like this fucking island where they like did tests on G. It's like so much extra lore in it that you wouldn't know if you didn't keep playing it.
Wait, are Biggs and Wedge bad guys? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Um,
So like Biggs and Wedge, they're Star Wars characters.
Yeah.
yeah. So this is gonna be the end of the stream because it's gonna be like a half hour really before I can
Do, do.
do anything else. So I'm gonna save it, and we'll beat the spider dude next time, and do
Oh, so
we'll
this
do
is still part of
the
the test.
dance. What?
This is still part of the test.
Yeah, it's still the test.
Or graduation thing. This is graduation.
It's like your final exam,
Yeah, you become the badass leader after it.
and then there's like a graduation ceremony or something.
And with
Oh yeah, so I got
dance,
the part
you
where
meet, you meet a cutie.
yeah, that's right.
I keep missing the fucking R1.
That's a
um,
good song. I can't wait for that part. That's a good song to dance to.
Are you gonna dance?
No, I'm not going to dance, but
Are you sure?
He means the classic music part.
yeah.
Oh,
So like I heard
oh,
the part where you said Cypher, why is Cypher the leader? Because he always disobeys his orders.
yeah.
I would argue. Well, what's it? I would not argue, but like a point of a character who also does that is Jack Bauer. He leads a team of
But he
agents.
disobeys orders
Got it.
after he's the leader.
No. Wait, isn't Cypher leader now?
Yeah, but he was only appointed leader afterwards.
Who, Cypher or Jack Bauer?
Cypher.
Jack Bauer.
Oh.
So
I thought
that's
Cypher was leading the team now.
gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you
Jack
everybody.
Bauer, Perfect England.
Yeah.
Thank you
Ending.
everybody. Thank you for everybody for coming to watch part 2 of Running with Pixels, Final Fantasy VIII.
If you want to watch more Northern Pixels, a little more scripted, you can go over to youtube.com/Northern Pixels. That's where you'll find written like a show, like it's like a show. It's not
Good. It's
like a
description.
script.
It's
It's
like-
like a
it's like
scripted
a-
show.
It's like a TV show.
Yeah, it's like a scripted
TV show.
television show with no actors. So if you're expecting, if you like the what do you call it? If you like the what is it called? What do we have? If you like the chemistry between us, then you can just go over to that website and you can watch it. Look at Riggs's stupid gray background. That's the end the podcast on that.
Fun
Riggs's stupid background.
fun fact. I won't be streaming next
Yeah,
week.
this is the last. Oh, for me, this is the last stream of the year.
Next
I will not be.
next week I will be streaming on Friday, not on
My
Wednesday.
favorite thing is that Diane's gone.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
It's
okay.
literally-
This is also on the YouTube.
Well, no, you up to.
So I'm gonna stream on Ground Pound on Friday, not Wednesday, because Wednesday is Christmas. So
Holiday. It's a holiday. You heartless man.
it's Christmas. What do you mean it's a fucking holiday? It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
So I'm gonna stream Ground Pound on Friday. So
Will I be there? Probably not.
I don't know. We'll see. If you're not, I'll just
Yeah.
play a game and talk, and it'll be real bad.
So the
won't be there.
25th. Wait, the 25th is Christmas.
Wait, the 25th is Friday. Wednesday is not the 25th. So I'm fucking stupid, and we will be doing this on Wednesday. So forget all
So
that.
that last
Forget all
sentence was
that. Just
Like I
completely
said,
irrelevant.
Could have ended it on the gray background of his stupid PlayStation. Riggs, start up Beyond Good and Evil and then turn it off.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right.
Goodbye.
YouTube.com/all the
Bye.
pixels.
YouTube.com.